Howdy ho, hello folks, your host Mango Fox, and today I have got a video suggested by my friend Cole, who wants me to do the 1993 Skyline GTR V-Spec in Drift. So I will be doing that. He wants to see how well it would drift because he likes this car a lot. So, and honestly, I don't really care for the Skylines, but he wanted me to do this, and I have no problem in doing this. So let's swap this over to the 5.3 pounds. So swap it over to the 5.3 pounds. Let's get the drift suspension on this car. Well, not the drift, but the showcase. So wow, so far it's still 8.9 and 3/10, but it's probably gonna be dropping a little more once I get the showcase tires on it. So I'll be doing about 2 races. So showcase tires. Wow, I still can't believe it's still all 10. Like, the stats have not changed yet. Alright. Oh, now it looks like it's going to be changing once we get to the showcase. Yep, drops it down to a 9.7, so not bad at all. So I have 2 drift races lined up. Well, first we're going to do it we're going to do one in the track. And then we're probably gonna do just to like get a feel for the car and stuff like that. So also thank you, Cole, for suggesting this video for me, because I really like doing Need for Speed Heat videos. And then I'm probably gonna do something like I'm gonna do like a couple drift races with this car to see how well it would actually work, because he loves the Nissan Skyline 1993. All right. Just fit right between that guy and oh Jesus, this car likes to slide a lot. I have a whole entire different bumper on my car. Alright, let's get this going. Nothing out of the ordinary, really doesn't want to slide. That's a problem. So we'll do this a couple times to see if I can even get a 3-star. Okay, so that scored 47,624. Let's try it again. A little bit better, but not entirely crazy. Can I at least 3-star this? Maybe, maybe not. Not even close. So that totals up to 58,000. So honestly, let's see here real quick. Let's go to the garage. It's got showcase suspension, showcase tires, and of course it's got all the drift parts on it. Don't know why it doesn't want to drift. No wonder I couldn't catch this car in no wonder I couldn't catch this car when it was all in drift, because this car, like, it's too grippy. So I have the one over here, and then I'll probably do Mallard, and then we'll call it. And then I'm probably gonna edit this and post it afterwards. Holy shit. Alright, so I'm probably not even gonna be able to beat my drift score that's over here. Always worth a shot though in any kind of car, but at the same time, the Viper is the best it's kind of the best drift car, but at the same time it's really not. The Corvette is. Alright, so let's get this drift race going. Alright. Okay, so let's see how this car really handles on a drift track. So the target score is 250K. So that doesn't really work out. Alright. It handles pretty well, I'll tell you that. It just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to slide. And that's all about. And that's all drifting is just sliding. But this one doesn't want to slide. Let's see if I can get a good score on this drift. Not bad so far. Nice 18,000, 17 or 16,000 point drift. Okay, this is pretty good. All right, it's not too bad. It's just solid. Let's see how well it does now. Sliding into another one. Nothing too crazy, but it slides. It's really quick though. It's fun. For some reason the Skyline is kind of fun with drifting, but it's just not made for drifting. Yeah, target score hit at like 48%, so yeah, it's not the best drift car. It's solid. I wonder if I can get at least 500,000 points with this, but that's probably gonna be a really tough one to do. Okay, so it's doing pretty well with its 327,000 points. And all of it, I have all showcase on this. It just doesn't really want to slide at all. It's just too grippy in my opinion. But yeah, it's really easy to be like whipped around and stuff. It just doesn't want to like get the points going. So we have 396,000 points at the moment. 396.14, but let's see if we get another big drift going in. 416 right now. Going for another big drift on this area. Another 28,000, not 28,000, but 28,000 point drift. I completely butchered that one on accident. So it looks like we're just gonna miss the 500,000 point mark on this. No, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, it looks like. So 505,108 points for whatever this track is. So then we're going to do Mallard after this. So my score on here was with the Mazda, I believe. Yeah, the Mazda RX-7, and I hit over 1 million points on Camaro or some shit like that. I don't know. So we're gonna head up to Hurricane Fly up at the top of the map a little bit, so we can try out that race, and then we're gonna do Mallard afterwards, just to give it a little more on like the drifting track, on the different kind of drift tracks with the Nissan Skyline GTR B-Spec 1993. It's a good car. It slides pretty decently, but not like insanely good as what you guys would want in a drift car. Because in drifting, you're gonna want to like slide. It's all about sliding your car out. But this one does not want to. So we're gonna try this one out to see if any better. It did hit 505,000, but I did mess up some of my drifts. So don't quote me. I'm not the best drifter in this game. No one can be the best drifter. It's all about, everyone's gonna have their own preference, opinion on drift cars. I'm trying out the Viper as my drift car. But anyways, let's try this track. This track is a little more windy. So let's just give it a go. Okay, nothing too special on this one. But yeah, it has really good handling. But also at the same time, holy shit, okay. It's really easy to be whipped into the drifts. Like, it gets the drifts going, like, really well. Just after a while, it's like, it doesn't want the points. Ooh, maybe that was a bad idea taking that, but also, wow. I'm not sliding as much around, like, in the Mazda. The Mazda is, like, notorious from sliding. But at the same time, it's just like, yeah, it's easy to, this car, oh, Jesus. Okay, that was an unexpected turn, so we gotta hit 200,000. Right now we're at 136,615, and we're at 28%. Yep, just hit 28%. Okay, this one, yeah, this one seems like a really, really long race. Oh, there's a jump here, are you kidding me? Alright, so now we're on lap 2. Let's see if I can get, and we haven't even hit our target score yet, so that's kind of disappointing. But at the same time, this car is really, really grippy, and we just hit the target score at like 43% or something like that. It's really easy to throw into a drift. It just doesn't want. Actually, it's hard to throw into a drift. Ooh, why did I do that? Okay, I guess I'll take the grass way because I can try to get some more points. Okay, that completely failed, but okay. Jesus, okay. Yeah, this is where I fucked up the last time. Not this time, though. I didn't fuck up this time. Alright, big old turn right up here. It's not a bad drift car. It's not the worst. If you just want a casual drifting car, this is kind of the way to go for casual. Also, I would recommend the 5.3s for drifting and off-road racing. Also, the Mazda MX-5 has been dethroned. I wish I did have a video, but also me and your boy King Vamp will probably not be doing any more collabs because he had a meltdown. So we're just gonna leave it at that. So we just decided to stop talking and shit like that. Like, he just got really out of hand. Alright, let's see if I can get this going. This big old drift right here, which I did not completely butcher it, which was, it's alright. Yeah, if you just want a casual drifting car, I would definitely say this is a good one for like just casual drifting. But if you want to go for like stupid high scores and stuff like that, the Mazda, the Viper, the Corvette C6, the 2013 one, not the C7, but not the 2014, or not the 2017 Grand Sport, but the other Corvette, the Z06. But yeah, so it looks like we're gonna hit about 442,357 points on this drift race. But also I had to delete a lot of videos with him, so we're not gonna be able to do anything like that. Probably won't be, I'm replacing him with some other people with that, so yeah. Alright, so next up is Mallard. I'll probably do another drift race because this video is still kind of short. Alright, so I'll probably go down to the one that's on the bridge next. Alright, so we're gonna go to Mallard, which I do now hold the score on it, which I do now hold the high score on it because me and King Vamp are no longer friends and will no longer be doing any collabs. Wants to act like a goddamn freaking child, saying I'm quick to anger. But enough of that. Back on topic. So my score to beat on here is 638,493. I'm not gonna come close to that. There ain't no way I'm coming close to that. It took me forever to do it with the Mazda, to be honest. Alright, so let's get this going. Mallard, it's a 2-lap race. Our target score is 120,000 points. Yeah, so if you just want a casual, this is not made for like competitive drifting. It's more of like a casual drift car, but it is good. It just doesn't want to hold a drift for very long. But it is really easy to control. I'm not having no problems controlling it. I just wish it was a little bit better in the drift department. And oh my god, okay, that's pretty good drift. 22,000. I can do a little bit better, but at the same time, it's a Skyline. This car's not really made for drifting, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Don't take anything out of context with me, please. We may have lost all of our like channel support with him, but at the same time, he's a smaller YouTuber. I was trying to help him get up, and he just wants to completely ruin it. So no longer be doing any video collaborations with him, probably for a very long time. Alright, so we are at 119,195. Oh my god, this is for like high speed drifting, like speed running this. But also we have hit our target score, which is actually really surprisingly. But this car is, it just really does not want to slide, to be honest. I had to do a lot of videos with him that I had done. Like we had done the McLaren P1 GTR versus the FXXK Evo. We had the old school versus new school MX-5, which the new MX-5 has lost that one. But the Acura RSX type RSX-S is now the new off-road king. I wish I can prove it to you, but I really can't. But I can. It's gonna be hard to get it's gonna be hard to do verses and stuff like that now that I have no one to do. But yeah, once I get hopefully Kenny back on here, I can try to do it with him. But also here we go. So this car did not do very well at the drifting. I can tell. This one was not its. This race was not its strong point at the same time, but we'll finish with about 260,000 points. So it's not bad. We'll do that. So we'll do about. We'll do one more drift. We'll do one more drift race with this car. We'll do one more drift race. So let's see here. Is there any up here? Is there any? Oh, bird's eye looks. We can try. Actually, we'll do. We'll do two more. We'll do bird's eye and then the one down by the down at the big long bridge that I have completely that I have demolished the record for the speed trap. All right, yeah. This car is good for just like it's a. I'll say this: it's a casual drift car. I think the race is up there. Yeah, there it is. It's right up there. Okay. Yeah, it's a this car is not meant for like the competitive drift scene in this game, but I think it's more like a fun casual drift car if you just want to easily have an easy controllable car for drifting that doesn't want to spin all the time. Then I would definitely recommend this car as a casual drift car, but competitive drifting, I would say no. I would say no for competitive drifting for this car. All right, here we go. This one's got some this one's got some really big turns on it, and I'm actually kind of excited for this. So we can only get into it. Looks like a times 3 multiplier might be the best. Okay, now we got into a times 4, but at the same time, it stays in a times 4, but the first turn usually I can get into a times 4. But yeah, and I'm running all showcase on this too for like the best drift support. But at the same time, it just doesn't want to. But yeah, it's good for casual, like really good casual drift car and stuff like that. Alright, let's see if I can hold this drift for the big turn. Yes, I can hold it for the big turn. I like the dynamic camera. I like the dynamic camera for drifting purposes. It just feels a lot better. So, we have hit our target score at 39%, somewhere in that range. But yeah, I ain't gonna say much about him anymore because I'm just through with him. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and words are powerful. Also, I have, this car is, it's fun to drive. I don't mind the JDM imports in this game, I just think they got really bad, I think they just got the bad treatment of it. So we're going around the big turn again, and holding it really well. Can I get 30,000? 35? 38,000 point drift on that one. Of course, I pushed it a little too far to get it. But there we go, there we go. Let's get it going. Not bad. It holds pretty well. It just doesn't, it's just hard to initiate the drifting of this with this car. And yes, I am doing my hardest on this. Like, I am trying my very hardest with this car. Alright, we're coming up on the last one right here. Last big turn. Let's see if I can hit a good one. I might have just messed it up. Alright, just hold it, hold it. Yep, there we go. Nope, I couldn't hold it throughout the dang thing. So it looks like we're gonna get about 400, we're gonna get about 420. 420,000. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That's... So, oh no, we got 424,000. Alright, not bad. 424,000. 424,000 points on this one, so not bad at all. We got one more drift race lined up, and then I am going to call it a day for this one. So we're going to go to, what is this one? I don't know this one, and I'm sitting up top on this one too, with the with what car? The Mazda RX-7. Because, you know, why not? Why not just have the Mazda? Okay. So I'm gonna put my phone on the charger real quick before I begin, because my phone's about dead. So give me a second while you just sit here and look at the gray car of the Skyline. Alright, so let's do this now. I believe it's up on the bridge. But yeah, he'll no longer be joining us for any streams. He won't no longer be joining me for any streams, because of a lot of dumb reasons that... Alright, so let's see, we're getting up here. This will be the last drift trial of the day. I completely passed it. There we go, let's do this. I wonder what our target score is. Alright, so what's our target score today? I didn't get to see it because I was texting my phone. Don't worry, I'll take a look. I think this is a 3-lap race also. Yep. So our target score is 175,000 points, and we have about 3 laps to try to hit it. Ooh, starting off with a really big... ooh, the loop. Okay, come on. Okay, so it holds pretty well for a 47,000 point drift on that one. I kind of messed up that. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I did. That's a pretty good drift I got. Ah, shit. So yeah, the reason why I picked this one as the last drift is because it's got a big old turn. It's got that big old giant straightaway on it. So lap 1, we are coming in with about 107,000 points. All right. Back onto the big drift once again. Let's see if I can hit let's see if I can get the 50,000 point drift on this one. Oh, almost 49,333 points. That is really good, actually. So now we are at 168,000 points right now of the drift. Target score hit at 55%, sir. As you can see, this car, it does want to do it, but it's just like, I don't want to, it's like, I don't want to slide, I just want to stay glued to the road. But yeah, I'd say this is more of like a casual drift car. Alright, let's see if I can hit that 50,000, this is my last chance. Oh, I pushed it to 47,000, almost. You can try it, but you're going to probably lose your multiplier there. And we are now back at 114 subscribers, which is okay. He lost about 3 subscribers from him anyways, because of all the confusion that he wanted to put onto me. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be finishing with about 335,000 points. And why does it spin out like that? So oh shit, I didn't look. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, thank you Ram, well thank you Cole or Ramfart, thank you so much for recommending this this car for like a drifting thing. I'll be pretty sure to get this posted as soon as possible, but anyways, peace out and stay fluffy!